I'm a little nervous about my place, I won't lie. I'm a little nervous because it was brought up to my attention when I did a little bit more research that my new apartment, apparently, there is a little bit of package theft problem, which I'm really nervous about because I have lived in a place before where there were serious porch pirates, like really, really bad. Like, it was a couple years ago, definitely way before COVID. I lived at a place where during the holiday for an entire week, my packages would just be stolen every single time. And it was so stressful because I would buy electronics or I would buy replacements for things and they would cost like a couple $100, boom, gone. And it was so sad. And for me, ever since then, that's when I stopped looking at apartments that were like really, really affordable. That apartment was one of those type of apartments where there's no lobby, there's no it's like very like all my neighbors were like all families, and the utilities was included with the rent. And also that apartment had no laundry in unit. So it was definitely a little jankier. And for me, I copiumed it because I'm like, yeah, I can see myself living here because I would be saving so much money. Which I did, but who knew that I would never get my packages? And I just remember okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a story that I don't know. I don't remember telling stream about this story yet, but basically what happened with them. So everyone's complaining, and the only means to speaking with the apartment manager is a group chat. They're super boomers, by the way, but it is a group chat via text. And you can, during the holiday week, I just remember everyone was getting their packages stolen. So every single day, imagine a group chat of like 30 people constantly complaining like, hey, like, lost a package, hey, look at this, and it's like, you know, their mailbox has been like pried and opened. And it was really bad. And the house manager or the apartment complex manager would always reply with, yeah, we'll install cameras soon, TM. Like, just constantly soon, TM. We're looking to do it soon, TM. Oh, missing a part for security cameras soon, TM. Like, he just kept on putting it off. And at this point, I was so sick of it. So I broke the lease. I broke the lease of this place, and it was not much at all because the rent itself was super cheap. I definitely dodged a bullet. If I lived there any longer, I probably would just lose out on all my hairs and everything. It was very stressful. But upon moving out, the apartment manager refused to remove me out of this group chat. Because every day I was just getting spammed, like my phone was just going off like crazy because of all the complaints of this place. And they've been threatened, or like I remember seeing people threaten to call the police too on the apartment manager, but he's always just giving a new excuse. But anyways, I digress. I get really pissed, and I think it was around like 3 or 4 times that I told my apartment manager, hey, remove me from this group chat. And that's like the one really dumb thing about Apple, or I don't know, let me know if this is an Android thing too, but you can't remove yourself out of group text. And if you really wanted to remove yourself, you'd have to like block every single number, which I found to be too tedious. I didn't want to do that. It's an Android thing too. You can on Android. I'm pretty sure on Android, yeah, I remember it was like one or the other could do it, and I know for sure Apple couldn't. I think you can on Android. Must be nice. But anyways, let's just say with my phone, I couldn't remove myself from a group chat. Anyways, I get really frustrated because my phone is just being spammed. And this has been also like months after I left. So it was really inappropriate why I was even still in that group chat. So by the 5th time I was gonna like request to be removed, I threatened him. I threatened the guy, if you don't remove me, I will send grotesque images in the group chat. And I kid you not, I sent, he didn't reply anything, right? So the next second, or the next couple minutes, I gave him a couple minutes, don't worry, I gave him some time to respond. He didn't respond. So I sent an image of beans, like one of those, like, Reddit shit foods, you know what I mean? Of beans. I did that, I really did. And then, dude, the responses were hilarious. People were like, huh? What? Like, what is this? You know, they were so, cause like imagine a group chat where a majority of like the tenants are all pissed, like using that as a place to complain. And then they just get sent a photo of beans. And they don't know who the hell I am. So right, I kid you not, right when I send that image, a minute later, the apartment manager responds to my DM, my private text, and was like, I will now have you removed immediately. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. I was getting so mad, guys. Imagine waking up and your phone is constantly blowing up to just angry complaints to a place that you no longer live. And I hated that place, and it just reminded me of like just a bunch of bad memories. So I was like, I do not want to be reminded of this place. So I was like, how can I get this stupid guy's attention? Because I know he's on his phone. He definitely responds when people are like, I'm gonna get my lawyer involved, I'm gonna get the police involved. He'll respond. So I know he's reading our messages. But man, that guy was so dodgy. Most people would have sent much worse images than beans. Yeah. I just remember laughing my ass off. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I felt like a menace for sure.